Okay, in light of recent developments in the organic world, I felt it prudent to make some super soil. So that's what we're going to do today. Alright, I'm going to try to do this one take. My cameraman Dubin is a waste, probably drunk somewhere, and did not show up. He's a good man. He's just a little flighty. This right here is the actual bottom of a dried swamp. Okay? Actually, it smells like air and water, rainwater. Over there, of course, we have rainwater, pure. Right here, a mixture of KUSHCRAFT organics, a little bit of maybe a handful of perlite, the last of what I had. I will never buy another bag of that crap again. It is organic, but the way that they make it so we can use it, it's like kind of like popcorn. It's kind of like not organic, the whole process. So we're going with not organic on the perlite. And let me see, I got a little bit of Coca-Cola in here. Again, organic, but the process in which derived and then given to us, not organic. We have a little denser of that, a little tiny bit more perlite. And the amounts and mixtures are going to vary compared to what you, if you're going to be planting like a rose bush, you want to go with a little more KUSHCRAFT mix, vermicompost, a little more loam, just saying. And if it's going to be indoors, a lot less of this, and a little less of this, and a little more of this. Not sure if that made sense. Most likely didn't. And of course we have our maple chips drying in the sun, aged for a very long time to the point where they're just falling apart. All maple. And why maple? Sugar. It's got the highest sugar count. We need that mycorrhiza to rise, brother, like a freaking big dough or something. I'm not real great on analogies. And of course, the secret. Now, I know everybody's thinking it's sludge. Nope. What this is 200 million year old gray clay. There's more minerals on this shovel than in your whole backyard. You know that guy that sells that gray stuff to the pitchers in baseball because it roughs up the ball? Exact same stuff. He claims it's the only place that it exists. Well, I live on an East Coast northern caldera, and I can tell you this shit is everywhere, and we love it. Just go like this. Get that a little mixed up. And you use a very small amount of it. Look at that. You know what that is? Billions and billions of living organisms, and I don't know what that is, but it's some seriously good stuff. It's pure minerals. And we're going to do, we have our pre-made 30-to-1 KUSHCRAFT extract mixture. And we're just going to, just a little bit, ounce per gallon. It goes so far, you don't want to know. It goes all the way. That shit's down for the cause. Alright. We're going to take our mixture. Hydrating our maple aged chips. Aged maple chips. They soak up the riser from the KUSHCRAFT mix, my KUSHCRAFT extract, the vermipost, all the good stuff. Soaks it right up, and it's already there in the soil, usable when you put it in there. And I'm just going to take this, I'm just going to get it all, and that's that. that's it. I think I probably used, what, 2/3 of a gallon. Alright. Again, I use rainwater, 30-to-1 mixture of the KUSHCRAFT extract. It's basically vermipost that I kind of aged, composted, let it aerated, took it away from the compost pile for about a week, then ran water through it. Rain water, 0 water. That's it. That's it, man. Free nutrients for all. That's how it goes. It's as easy as it is. Alright. That is all we need for the whole deal. Maybe a tiny bit more. All you want to do is just coat all those chips. See how I just sprinkled it on there? Just coating it. That's it. Again, that's the bottom of a swamp, that black stuff. It was a dried up swamp, and I harvested the black gold out of it. It's some pretty hardcore stuff. Alright. The whole tub. Jesus. Well, being 46 sucks. Doing this with one frickin' hand. Okay. And that is it, ladies and gentlemen. Once I mix this together, we will have KUSHCRAFT Super Soil. It's some pretty hardcore shit. And that is it, ladies and gentlemen. Hydrate your wood chips after you find a tree that is totally bone dry, been there for 10 years rotting in place. Take all that cellulose, break it apart, dry it out, hydrate it with the KUSHCRAFT mix with rainwater only, and then of course the bottom of a swamp, my KUSHCRAFT organics, and that is that. All natural, except for the handful of perlite and this piece of plastic that seems to be there for some stupid reason. There's plastic everywhere. Alright, 8 minutes and 11 seconds. I think we are good. I think everybody's got it. Probably, there's one person probably still listening. Well, you know what? If you go out there and you learn by just trying, failing, and being, you will be KUSHCRAFT. And I salute you. For those who are about to grow, I do salute you. Cheers.